Hi, Be Ready here. I want to talk about dynamic pricing. I just discovered something very interesting. Um, 3 years ago, on September 19th, 2022, I happened to see Eric Clapton in Madison Square Garden. My son wanted to buy me a present. He said, I'm going to buy you Clapton tickets because he knows I have a very big Clapton fan. So he got me pretty good seats uh, in the front center. I think I was in the ninth row center, and I had a very good seat. And by the way, it's in Madison Square Garden, September 19th was September 19th, 2022. And I think he paid about $108 for the ticket. Now, Eric Clapton is going to be in Madison Square Garden this year. And it happens to be the same exact date. I saw him on September 19th, 2022. And he's going to be at Madison Square Garden September 19th. Same exact date, 2025. 3 years later exactly. Now, the tickets that I had for about $108 are now selling. It's only 3 years difference. Over $600. That's absurd. In 3 years, it should go up like $500. This is dynamic pricing. This is what dynamic pricing does. Probably 3 years ago, they didn't have dynamic pricing. Well, Clapton didn't do dynamic pricing. But now he's okaying it. Or he's not saying no to it. And happens the same thing with Paul. He could have controlled that dynamic pricing and said no. I think Oasis did that. They said they didn't want a part of it, and Taylor Swift, she also said she didn't want a part of it. But it shouldn't be that it should be a part of it. Ticketmaster is a scalper. They want to make money. They're looking to make lots of money, the most money they can make, and it's really not right. In 1982, 1980, 1982, 1981, around those years, I saw Queen in their prime with Freddie Mercury at Madison Square Garden. Great seats, $20. Great seats, $20. Today, those seats would be $2,000. Easy. It's absurd. It's outrageous. Why? 3 years after Clapton did a Madison Square Garden show, 3 years ago, tickets, very good tickets, $100, $120, $108. Today, over $600. Why? Why? Something's got to be done. And you know what could be done? I don't think it will be done. Dynamic pricing is if someone wants a ticket and wants it badly enough, he's gonna pay. They're gonna raise the price and people will pay it. Stop buying tickets. Stop buying tickets. The Who's playing this week, this coming week in my area. I was gonna see them, but you know what? I don't need to spend $400 on a ticket for nosebleeds. I go on YouTube and I watch. They had the Who doing the whole complete concert from Newark, which was done a couple of days ago. The whole complete concert on YouTube. And I saw it. It'll be the same set list that they play in New York. It's going to be the same set list. And I saw the whole show. You know, you want to see the Who? There's plenty of time. You can get the best seat in the house. Just go on your TV and go to YouTube, and you can see every single video on the Who. You know, they have on YouTube complete version of the Who at Woodstock in 1969. Over an hour show. And then they have a 1982 show, 1984 show. You can get a choice of anything you want to see. Okay, you want to see an icon. You want to see them. There might be the last time they play. So okay, maybe you can go. Maybe you should go see. Maybe you can go see them. Maybe. But nosebleeds, $400, outrageous. It's outrageous. You guys going to see Paul? You're paying $2,000 a ticket. Why? You know, Ticketmaster's got to be stopped somehow. We got to stop it. The only way to stop it is to stop going. Just stop going. We have all this YouTube we'll watch, and we can watch them in their prime. We don't have to see them at 80 years old. Maybe they're going to fall off the stage. Who knows what's going to happen with them? I'm not saying Paul will. Paul's going to go to 100 to over 100 on the stage. But Roger Daltrey, he canceled 2 shows. After he did that show in Newark, he canceled 2 shows. I don't even know if he's going to do the New York show yet. There's 2 New York shows. I don't know if he's going to do it, but there's one show this Thursday. Today's Tuesday. There's one show this Thursday in Jones Beach. They'll probably do it, man. I mean, they had enough days to rest from the postponing 2 shows. And then there's the Garden show on the 30th, August 30th. There's August 28th in Jones Beach and August 30th at the Garden, Madison Square Garden. You want to see them? Go see them. But something's got to be done about this dynamic pricing. Something's got to be done. Any suggestions? Let's just stop seeing shows. You know, let's go stop seeing shows. After a while, Ticketmaster is going to get the point. But unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen. Unfortunately, you always have some people going, and that's it. And then the scalpers will come and third-party tickets, and you're gonna get people gonna go. But you know what people should do? People should wait. People should not buy tickets, and people should wait to the day of the show. Day of the show, or even 5 hours before the show, 4 hours before the show. Go on to YouTube not on Ticketmaster. Don't even go on Ticketmaster. Go on StubHub. Go on TickPick or SeatGeek and all those things. The day of the show and hours before the show. Still get there. You'll get your ticket in 5 minutes. That's what you should do. That's my suggestion. If someone really wants to go see the show, don't buy tickets in advance. Don't go to Ticketmaster and buy tickets. This way, we'll stop dynamic pricing. Everybody go to the third party third party, and get your tickets there on the day of the show, hours before the show starts. Okay, that's my suggestion. That's what I think we should do. If everybody does this, the dynamic pricing will stop. It's unheard of that in 1980, and 1985, and those years, you can see great rock stars in their prime for $20 in great seats. Okay, that's all I want to say. Let's stop dynamic pricing. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.